Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Rob, the Fuzzy Carnivore, and I am bringing you a review for The Forever Purge. Now, this film didn't have a bunch of big name actors and actresses, but a couple that you would recognize more by look than by name are Josh Lucas and Ana de la Reguera. Now, you'll recognize those two. Now, Ana, she's played in Army of the Dead, Narcos, and Nacho Libre. Those are the ones that you'd probably recognize her from. But Josh Lucas, he's played in Glory Road. He's played in Sweet Home Alabama as the love interest. So he's got a couple credits to his name. One thing that the Purge movies have done well is stay on the fringe of the political spectrum. And that's another thing that they continued with this movie. We've seen a whole lot of issues with race in the United States and how the media portrays that there is such a hate and divide within this country. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I mean, that's my own viewpoint. But this movie really pings hard on that. Its real focus is on the Purgers wanting to create a white nation, essentially. Get rid of all the Mexicans that are crossing the borders, all the African American people within the country, and they're really wanting to create a white supremacist style nation. The military's brought in to fight these groups, and it's just a whole bunch of havoc. It spills outside of the one-day purge that all the movies have been known for, but that's why they call it the Forever Purge. The Forever Purge means every day, all day, purging and making sure that the country is becoming a white nation. So, that's the basis of the movie. Now, if you're looking for something with a whole lot of gratuitous violence, a whole lot of interesting ways that people, manipulate each other or die at the hands of others, then this is probably going to be more of a movie for you. It really doesn't bother me. I didn't mind the movie. The storyline was a little bit unique and interesting. It kept my attention. I didn't really lose any focus. The pacing was pretty decent. There was action pretty much the entire way through, minus the small story development points. But all in all, a decent movie. So I'm going to give this one 3 beards. I'd go ahead and watch it again. I've purchased all the other Purge movies. This one will probably be added to my collection. So if that's the type of thing you're into, you just want some dumb, horror-ish action violence movie, this is probably going to be one for you. Go ahead, give it a watch. Check it out in your local movie theaters on the cheap days, which are usually Tuesdays. I know here locally, it's $5 Tuesdays. That's when me and the kids went and saw it. They like stuff like that. But go check it out. If you like this content, you want to see more, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment, let me know if you've seen the movie, if you agree with my summation of it. And until later, stay classy.